I have been expecting you.
So far in Mortal Kombat 1, we covered all 7 playable characters, as well as the sub-boss and boss of the game. But there is in fact one more character that we need to cover, that being the secret fight with Reptile. Now, like I've been saying all along with Mortal Kombat 1, there is no story pretty much in Mortal Kombat 1. Now, I said the worst offenders were Sub-Zero, Goro, and Shang Tsung, but none of them could hold a candle to this when it comes to Reptile. Because let me tell you, there's absolutely no story whatsoever in Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes to Reptile. He has no bayou, no ending, and there's no reference to him whatsoever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think his health bar doesn't even say Reptile. Like, if memory serves me right, it's blank. So with that said, instead of covering a non-existent story, I figured let's cover the actual creation of Reptile within Mortal Kombat 1. Now, the creators of Mortal Kombat 1 were pretty much done the game, but they just want to add, that metaphorical cherry on top of the sundae, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit extra. Now, doing something like that nowadays is no problem. However, back in the day, you were limited to the storage you had within the game. Hence why we only had 7 playable characters. Nowadays, you can have a 100 gig game with a base 32 characters, and then add a bunch of DLC characters, and have update upon update upon update. That's not a problem nowadays. But then it was a huge issue. So how do you get around that? Pretty much with a simple resolution. They pretty much took 2 characters, that being the Blue Ninja, Sub-Zero, with his whole moveset including his fatality, and Scorpion, the Yellow Ninja, as well as all his moves and fatality. So you merge that all together and you have the Green Ninja, we now know as Reptile. So he pretty much had Scorpion's Spear and Teleport, as well as Sub-Zero's Slide and Ice Ball. But that's not it. On top of that, they maxed out his speed. So he was a hell of a lot faster than you, which at the time made that match extra hard. Which brings me to the fact, Reptile was so mysterious that if you fought him, and you told your friends you fought him, there was a chance they probably would not believe you. See, Reptile was the character that will pop up every once in a while, right before your match, and give you all these clues. For instance, you had 10,000 points if you destroy me. Fatality is the key. Perfection is the key. You must find me to beat me. Blocking will get you nowhere. You cannot match my speed. Which is bottom of the pit in reverse. Alone is how to find me. And look to La Luna. La Luna, which translates into the moon in Spanish. Which pretty much meant you need to do a 1-player game at the pit and look at the moon. And make sure you see some type of silhouette gliding past the moon. When that happens, make sure you win a double flawless victory, meaning you get perfects basically, and end it with a fatality. While all this is happening, make sure you do not block. You accomplish all that and you'll be able to fight Reptile in the bottom of the pit. Which, yes, they also gave him his own stage. And if you beat him, I believe you get rewarded 1,000,000 points. But yeah, that is the story of the creation of Reptile. But yeah, y'all, if you like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, y'all, peace.